Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Road Glory Series playthrough, part 58. I almost forgot the number. Part 58 of EAFC 24. I'm your host, Chris Games, and in last episode, January transfer window, sent a lot of players out on loan. Lots and lots of players out on loan. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, give the video a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, more content. Now we start off the month facing Arsenal, and we lost to Arsenal last time. And so promptly we go down 1-0 early to Arsenal to Saka, Kaya Saka, his sixth goal in the year, which is not good. For them to be, I think, good, he needs to score goals. And 6 goals is not that great. Meanwhile, see on a counterattack here, Dragovic scores. A very, very, very unlikely scorer here. Very unlikely. He just able to just run away here, and goalkeeper isn't able to get that. Which surprise, I think the goalkeeper would get that. He didn't, and Dragovic scores. So I'm very happy about that. I am very happy about that. And just before half ends, we had a tackle, didn't go through, and Saka goes with a cross, and their guy wins a header. My goalkeeper didn't make it over in time. Emil Smith Rowe goes unmarked with a header, and they score. There's no one Kamavinga. Look at that, like we win that. Won that very square. He just stands up. And Dominguez, for some reason, doing a whole entire animation, which doesn't make sense while you're doing animation. And my goalkeeper is late to make the dive. So Arsenal take a 2-1 lead basically into the half. His 13th goal. He's scoring more goals than Saka, which is weird, but I guess I'll let them have that. But in the second half, though, wow, what a beauty. What a fucking beauty that was by Bradley Bullock. What a beauty of a goal, weak foot volley. He does that. I don't understand how he does these goals. Just look at this. Look at that. Just look. The control on this volley, by the way. The control this guy does is insane. Insane control of technique. And then we take a 3-2 lead there. Rodriguez is there. First initial shot of Lucian Grigor gets saved by the goalkeeper, and Rodriguez flies high for the ball, and we take the lead. His first Premier League goal of the year. And they almost tied the game up, but we're good goalkeeping by Baumgartner, and basically we got a contact going on, and we could add a fourth, but he couldn't. He didn't cut in. He should have cut in there, but that wasted the rest of the time. We beat Arsenal, so revenge game for us in that particular time. And then played Burnley again. Our second time, we beat them the first time when we were on the road, and they scored. That's his third goal of the year. Not the highest scoring goal of the year for NA, but his arm is fucked up. Dude, yeah, you gotta fix that, man. What is this? What are these fuck ups, EA? But it's good. It's very good to NA. It's on the score sheet. I need him to add a little more goals from that central attacking midfielder spot. I need him to. Boston adds goals. I see Bullock with that fucking beauty last game, man. It's their goal in 22 matches, so he needs to score some more goals. He needs to. Just for a bit. He needs to score some goals. And then Tom Block's gonna get away from the defender. The other defender overcommits and he just scores. We're up 2-0. I mean, that's like his 12th or 13th goal of the year. And yeah, we take a 2-0 lead against Burnley. As you guys know, Burnley is absolutely struggling. I think the competition of having European football and, I don't think their squad's that good. I think last year they lucked. Yeah, they beat me. Yes, they beat me like both times. But they got lucky and they sold some players. I know like the Brighton right back. I forgot the guy's name. He was on his team, and like I said, like he's not there anymore. And meanwhile, we force a bad pass with Burnley. Bradley Bullock scores, and we are up 3-0 before halftime. 5 minutes before half. Like I said, really bad defending because he passes straight to my guy. Yeah, just good pressure. We forced there. It's really on forced pressure. He could kick the ball deep, but he didn't kick the ball deep. Goalkeeper did get fingertips on it, but unfortunately, that shot was too strong, and Bradley Bullock does put the ball into the net. Take a 3-0 lead. They make a substitution because they're getting absolutely destroyed here. We are absolutely destroying them. And then and then we're in the second half now. And Mayer adds a fourth, and we take Burnley to the stake out there, and we take a 4-0 lead, and Admir went through the wall. Doesn't make any sense why he was able to go through it. Like I said, we take a 4-0 lead. He's probably going to say this should have been blocked, and you'd be rightfully correct. But unfortunately, the guy makes it too late of a chance to block it, and Mayer was able to get the ball up and through. And yeah, I will take a 4-0 clean sheet victory. Burnley here tries to get at least one for a consolation goal. This guy Solari usually always kills us here, but he's not doing it, which is good. I mean, he does about to do a corner kick, but my goalkeeper is there to catch a corner, which is good for him. And kicks the ball deep. We win the header, win the ball after, which is good. And it's basically over at this point, you know? It's basically over. Ref calls it, and we got a clean sheet. I've been complaining about how we had gotten a clean sheet for a while. We got a clean sheet, so good for us. And then we go ahead on the road against Man City. First 2 minutes of the game, Adam Mayer scores. He puts us on the lead, which you guys remember a few episodes ago, we got one by our best defensive performance ever inside this game. We shut out Man City 2-0 in that game. I believe that's the scoreline. We scored 2. And basically, we scored one up early against Man City. And yeah, it's good. You know, they're the ones who need to score goals against us because we beat them, we shut them out. So we gotta be careful with this game. We just gotta be careful. But then there's unfortunately they tied it up. The way the header, how he contort his body for the header in this case is kind of saying away. Like, who heads? First of all, how can you head the ball like that? It was just power and accuracy. That would hurt your head, wouldn't it? That's literally on your head. He contorted his body enough just to do that. So they take a 1-1 draw so far. And Barry Bullock scores, and we're up 2-1. And just like that, we're up ahead again. Closing down in the first half. Play the ball well. I believe Brad Bullock scored against Man City the first time around as well. We watched a lot, name the pressure on it, and like I said, Bullock just goes far post. And like I said, he scores. Does a very good job to score. And we are good right now. Well, unfortunately, to end the half, they tie the game up. Phil Bones scores. You would hope our defense would hold up a 2-1 lead. Unfortunately, not. How he's able, I don't know how he's able to drag the ball like that through the whole entire midfield and no one attack him. And in fact, Phil Foden, who wasn't really looking at him, somehow squares him up, squares his whole entire body out in one motion while kicking the ball is what I call stupid. Pleasant's goal of the year. Yeah, I would have felt good with a 2-1 lead. 2-2 draw just at the time ends. Didn't really like that much. And because I didn't like it that much, they take a 3-2 lead. 12 minutes after the restart. Luciano scores. And you can feel the momentum completely changing in this game. The momentum completely changed. From this point on. Torturing defense. Hassan tries to stop the ball. Unfortunately, his slide tackle comes way too late. One of the first time I've seen a slide tackle in the penalty box. And then they caught the defense way too easily. They add 4. It takes a few minutes after. Yeah. So like I said, it would have been nice to have the 2-1 lead going into the half, but we didn't. And my left back does not cover the inside run. How does this make sense? Yeah, you gotta fix this defense, man. How do the fullbacks not collapse in? Why do you stay outside for? Doesn't make any sense. And then Holland scores. They're all 5-2. Like, it was unfortunate because we scored very early. We scored 2 minutes into the game. And scored 2 minutes. You know? Rojas backed off. And then he doesn't run back. Like, I don't know. That's a stinker. If you're Rojas, that's a stinker. My goalkeeper is... I don't know what he's doing. That's what we call a bad dive. A totally bad dive. I already made substitutions prior because basically this is a game you concede 75 minutes in, and then Holland scores a brace. You know, does the brace and does his signature pose. You know, and they absolutely demolished us. And you know what? Rightfully so. Our defense was that bad. That bad. I don't know what Rojas is doing. He goes up the field first before he... I don't know. That makes no sense what Rojas is doing. Rojas had a really bad game. I don't care. Rojas has a bad game. Surprisingly enough, though, we actually scored a third. Surprisingly enough, we scored a third goal in this game. Schultz scores. And that's like kind of weird. If you ask me prior to this game, if I scored 3 goals and somehow lose, I would allow like 5 or 6, and guess what? About 5 or 6, not 6 goals. And then we scored 5 goals against Man City, so I'm particularly happy about it. I am personally, I'm happy about it. But our defense, like I said, we shut them out in the first game, so we had the defensive intensity. While playing, you know, the mayor just gave up the ball like an idiot. Like, I don't know what he's doing. But, yeah, they beat me 6-3. They're just a better team, which I'm not too worried about it. They're in first place. I'm in second place. There's no why they're in first place. But we have to bounce back against West Ham, and you think Tom blocks some of the moves? Yeah, you guys saw that, right? And then the rocket of a shot that... I thought, he's really good. He's a special player. He's special. I want to say he's like 23. So look at that. Oh. Okay. Oh. You want to press up too quick? I rocket that shit in, buddy. Buddy. So, yes. We take an early 1-0 lead against West Ham. And this is the year we actually do a lot of things, like bounce. It's the 13th goal of the year. It sucks he missed 2 months. He'd be over 20 goals right now if he didn't miss 2 months. And later on in the first half, Heike passes 2 blocks him again. And yeah. Again, West Ham kind of had no chance because a heart of a team, like you can't allow that much space for any type of attacking player. Just look how much space he has. And then, yeah, he just rolls it in. The goalkeeper was there, and then he backs away from that spot. So, sucks for them, but good for me. West Ham did get one back before half. It's not a tying goal, but they do get a goal, which I wish they didn't get that goal. I absolutely do wish they didn't get that. And Rojas let the guy go. You hope my goalkeeper actually puts his arms out. He has arms, he can use them, but he just didn't. And then we scored a third somewhat early in the second half, and Cameron Walsh actually scores, which is nice. Good for Cameron Walsh. He needs to score some goals. But yeah, I think for the month we actually done pretty well. It was a good block initially, but he's able to get the ball back and score. So I'm happy about it, you know. Kurt Zuma's still playing for West Ham at this point. God, he must be like 38, right? Jesus, he's playing such a long time. And then West Ham scores. You get one back again. We just can't close teams out. We gotta close them out, man. You gotta close these games out, you know? Too easy beaten. Hassan is there. And hopefully you think your goalkeeper would save that. He had no shot, but Hassan gotta do a better job defending. And a few minutes later after that, Mayer scores. We take a 4-2 lead, and you would think hopefully this will end the game. Maybe, hopefully. Who knows? But yes, we do take the lead. Adam with the assist there. Mayer with his weak foot, surprisingly enough, grabbing a no power. Get that goalkeeper had no shot at that goal either. And yeah, we take a 4-2 lead. Just a few minutes later, after that, he scored a third. I'm getting sick and tired of conceding goals. Can we stop conceding goals? I'd like to stop, please. Please. I'd like to stop. He's so open. He's so open. I like to stop conceding goals. I love to stop. Please. Stop conceding these goals. I like to have dominant victories, like the one against Everton when we scored 4 goals and he didn't allow a single one. That's the second goal of the year, which is kind of weird. Maybe he's old and he doesn't play. He doesn't start. And you see West Ham's making another change. Like it's a 1-goal game. There's some goals in this game. This is like my old defense from years past, you know. And then look at this run we're about to see here. Look at this. Oh, just look at this run, and he does. And he scores. We score a 5th, and that's embarrassing inside defense. That's from kickoff, by the way, people. That is a kickoff. A kickoff. They just scored. Them as a group just scored. And he just look at it, and Koki didn't react to the ball going in. I don't know. I don't understand how from kickoff you allowed that goal. I don't understand, and they shouldn't either. But fortunately for us, they tried to get a 4th goal and make it 1-goal game, but we had a ball driving through. Ball loses the ball. But basically, like the game, but they can't do anything. They're like a minute. There's like 30 seconds left. They can't. If they do kick the ball deep, I think I would hope my team would stop it. But there it is. We scored 5. We shouldn't have allowed 3 goals. That bad defending. Really bad. Really bad defending on our part of this game. You know. And then again, we have Youth Academy again. So with that, Curl's going to strike it 1-2. I'm happy about that. You know, so some guys have decent overall already. Some guys don't, but you know, So with that, so let's just about stays the same, which is fine. I'm okay with it. And then if you look to our team, Athens is 74. I was hoping we beat 75 this year, you know, at least. Stuff like that. I think the team is going well. I think the team is pretty good. I see their camera watch is actually maxed out, so at 83, which is I think it's still good starting central midfielder at this point, you know. But yeah, I think we've done good. Again, I don't know why some have 5, some have 4 clean sheets. Doesn't make any sense. 15 assists in NA, which is really good. Very good 15 assists. And then we look at the standings. 13 points behind Man City. I'm actually got to say top 4, which is we are 8 points at Astonville, which I'm good on that one. And then we look at bottom 3, Everton, Sheffield, Brighton. So thank you guys for watching. Hope we see you guys in the next episode. You guys have a good day. Peace.